Project 2025. Texas. They're coming for your wallet, grandma, and kids' schools. Howdy, y'all. You ever read something so wild you thought, this has got to be fiction? Well, buckle up, because what I'm about to tell you is very real, very dangerous, and very Texan. Unfortunately. What is Project 2025, and why should Texas care? Project 2025 is a plan backed by powerful right-wing groups to completely remake how our government works. And surprise, it's not to help you. It's to help the ultra-rich, politicians, and corporate bigwigs. It guts checks and balances, shreds public services, and hands more control to judges, corporations, and a small political elite. It's like giving your car keys to a drunk raccoon and hoping for the best. Taxes. Robin Hood in Reverse Project 2025 would raise taxes by $2,701 a year on the average Texas family of 4. Meanwhile, the richest Americans, those making over $10 million a year, would each get a $1.5 million tax cut. So unless your last name ends in Musk or Bezos, you're the one footing the bill. Social Security. Waiting longer, getting less. 23.6 million Texans would see their retirement age pushed from 67 to 69. That's like telling your tired grandma to work 2 more years just so a hedge fund guy can buy another yacht. And if you're a median income worker, you could lose up to $100,000 over 10 years in Social Security benefits. Healthcare. Hope you weren't sick. Project 2025 wants to slap lifetime caps on Medicaid benefits. In Texas, that puts 1.2 million people at risk of losing coverage. On top of that, 1.3 million seniors could pay more for prescription drugs, since Project 2025 blocks the government from negotiating lower prices. Big Pharma wins, you lose. Abortion rights. Bringing back 1873 laws? Seriously? Project 2025 would misuse the Comstock Act, a law from the 1800s, to make mailing abortion pills illegal, even in states where abortion is legal. And yes, it would enforce abortion bans like Texas's 6-week ban, which has no exceptions for rape or incest. They even want to punish local officials who refuse to prosecute women and doctors. It's like Handmaid's Tale meets Texas Chainsaw. Childcare. Bye-bye. Head Start Project 2025 wants to eliminate Head Start, which helps 70,000 low-income kids in Texas get childcare, education, and nutrition. In rural Texas, this could erase nearly 1 in 3 childcare slots. That's not just cruel, it's chaos for working parents. Student loans, more debt, less relief. Nearly 600,000 student borrowers in Texas could pay $2,700 to $4,100 more every year under Project 2025. They want to cancel income-driven repayment plans like the SAVE plan and replace them with a one-size-fits-nobody program. So if you thought you were finally catching a break, psych. Public education. 20,000 teachers out the door. Project 2025 would shut down the U.S. Department of Education and erase Title I funding. In Texas alone, we'd lose 20,000 plus teaching jobs that serve nearly 300,000 students. Say goodbye to quality public education, and hello to overcrowded classrooms and struggling kids. This ain't just politics, it's personal. Whether you're red, blue, or a proud purple Texan, Project 2025 ain't it. This is a full-blown attempt to rewrite the rules and leave everyday Texans holding the bag. So what can you do? First, share this video. Second, learn about who's pushing this. And third, vote like your future depends on it, because in Texas, it absolutely does. Hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more no BS breakdowns on the stuff that actually affects your life. And remember, if something sounds like a supervillain plan, it probably is. This has been Texas versus Project 2025. Stay woke, stay loud, and stay Texan.